Welcome back, dear listeners, to the haunting saga of Oakwood. Our tale continues under the heavy veil of fog that wraps around the town, as if to hide its secrets from prying eyes. Last we left off, Maya and Detective Harris had begun their perilous journey to uncover the dark forces that have cast a shadow over Oakwood for centuries. The old library stood at the heart of Oakwood, a relic from another era. Dust clung to every surface, and the musty scent of forgotten knowledge filled the air. It was here that Maya and Harris sought answers, poring over ancient tomes and brittle newspapers that chronicled the town's sinister past. Maya ran her fingers over a yellowed newspaper clipping, her brow furrowing in concentration. "Look at this," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "Murders dating back centuries, all bearing the same gruesome marks." Harris leaned over, his skepticism slowly melting into a grim determination. "A pattern," he murmured, tracing the faded ink with a calloused finger. But who or what could have orchestrated such horrors across generations? Their investigation led them to the outskirts of Oakwood, where an abandoned mansion loomed like a ghost from the past. Once the home of a powerful sorcerer, the mansion now stood in decay, its grand halls overrun with ivy and silence. They pushed open the heavy oak doors, their hinges groaning in protest, and stepped into the shadows of the sorcerer's domain. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of mildew and forgotten magic. Symbols and artifacts of dark rituals adorned the walls, whispering of a time when the sorcerer had wielded unimaginable power. As they explored the decaying rooms, Maya's gift began to stir. Visions of the sorcerer's rise and fall danced before her eyes, showing her the desperate summoning of a dark entity in a bid for eternal life. Harris watched her intently, his own past creeping into the forefront of his mind. He had always prided himself on solving the unsolvable, but this case was unlike any other. "What do you see, Maya?" he asked, his voice a mix of curiosity and unease. "The sorcerer. He summoned the entity," Maya replied, her voice distant. "But it turned on him. He tried to control it, but its hunger for fear and despair was too great." In the mansion's hidden chamber, they found the sorcerer's journal. Its pages were filled with desperate scribblings detailing the rituals and incantations used to summon and, possibly, banish the entity. As they read the final entry, the room grew cold and a sinister whisper echoed through the halls. "You cannot defeat me!" the voice hissed, sending shivers down their spines. The episode ends with Maya and Harris standing in the heart of Oakwood, their breaths visible in the cold air. They clutch the journal, their only hope against the darkness that looms ever closer. And so, dear listeners, our story leaves you at the edge of your seat once more. What secrets does the sorcerer's journal hold? Can Maya and Detective Harris uncover the truth and confront the dark entity? Join us next time as the echoes from the past grow louder and the whispers of Oakwood reveal their darkest secrets. Until then, beware the shadows and the secrets they keep.